Hey, this is Willis with Willis Talk. Here's another little campsite that's out here in the area of Salem. Oh, here's some greeters. Look at them. Oh, God, you are so beautiful. You're beautiful. Hi, ma'am. This your campsite? It looks like it's well organized.
Well, not really.
Well, it's better than some of them places that I've seen.
Well, thank you very much. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Looks like you even got your things up off the ground, trying to keep that heat in instead of wasting it into the ground.
Right.
You got nice tarps over to protect from the heat.
We're trying, brother. We're trying. Just trying to survive out here.
Are you guys at least getting the food stamps and Oregon Health Plan from the state?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other places that you've been able to find some actual real help from, though?
Arches is trying to help us out.
Okay. For housing, correct?
Yeah, for housing, yeah.
All right. They're pretty decent. I've seen in a lot of their programs that they're helping with, and I'm trying to get some interviews with them so that it lets the general public, because there's a lot of people out here on the street that I'm finding don't even know about them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how they can't, because they have chased us down trying to get us into a house. They literally have, I swear to God, literally chased us down.
I think what happens is people like you that show that you're respectable, you're trying to make it by, they chase you guys down. Ones that's like over there in some of the dun holes and they've got garbage stacked all around them and that. I think they kind of move on because they're just not trying to help. And some of them I've noticed that I've done interviews with are just simply downtrodden, that they're not getting any help.
Well, you got to ask for help with you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you find any barriers between you guys getting help, like disabilities or such?
Yeah. I mean, my husband's partially paralyzed, and I just got out of a wheelchair about a year ago. You know, we've got physical disabilities, you know. We've got some issues going on. You know, nobody's perfect.
But it seems like the only one that actually comes out to help you is Arches, though.
Arches chases us down. Yes, they do. You know, and they were going to come the other day, like last week, but I ended up having a heat stroke when it was so hot that time.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I got a bad sunburn all over the place.
I went to the hospital for 2 days. Yeah.
Well, it's obvious, too. You look at your dogs here, and they're well kept. They're happy. They got shade.
Thank you.
Everything. I'm extraordinarily surprised, too. There's very few camps this well organized.
Really?
You guys have any experience in camping, or did you guys just pick this up when you guys became homeless?
We've been out here for about 14 years. We've been homeless.
May I ask what caused the initial homelessness?
We have a lack of ability to pay. He had his Social Security going. They cut his Social Security off. And he's partially paralyzed. I mean, he can't even open his hands.
Right.
You know, he can barely walk.
And has he ever gotten it back?
No.
And no explanation why they cut the Social Security off?
They said they cut it off because, what did they say? Babe! Sam! Why did they cut off your disability? Oh! Because he did, oh Jesus, somebody's about ready to blow up. Because he did not respond to a letter in 10 days, so they cut him off.
Wow.
Yeah, he broke his neck in 3 places down in San Diego. You know, he's very fully disabled.
Well, my name's Willis. I run a YouTube channel. I'm trying to get help and awareness for not just the homeless, but for even people that may become homeless.
Right.
As well as awareness of Salem and Kaiser for the residents of Salem and Kaiser. You don't believe how much people just don't know what they've got here in their own town.
Right.
So if you have any internet access to that, just...
I am not computer literate at all, bro. Not one little bit.
A lot of people I found out is that way, and a lot of the agencies are not making exceptions. But I'm going to try as it builds. I'm fledgling, barely 7 months out of the gate, and only 3 of those I have been starting to film. I'm going to try to get more and more help back to the old, what they want to call Stone Age. People helping people.
Hey.
Willis. I work for myself. And I'm not even monetized yet.
Sam, don't be a dick, dude. He said we have
Hey, that's okay. He's promised a lot of things. I'm not promising anything other than to keep moving this train forwards. Once I start getting it locomotion, I don't stop. That's my way. I'm the mouth of Oregon and a pit bull.
There you go, brother. There
Woo! Willis Talk out.